On January 8th, 2019, I saw an ad that would change my life forever. Bakugan is back! At the beginning of existence, God created a scale that showed the most valuable objects a human could ever own. It was called the most valuable objects any human could ever own scale. As you can see, Bakugan is the best thing that happened since powdered milk. The process is simple. You get your Bakugan, then you get one of those cards that does not bend, and the magic happens. It's a dragon. Some of you might not know what I'm talking about, so I will explain. Here's a timeline. Here's 2002. That's when Beyblades came out. Beyblades died in 2006. Bakugan came in 2007. Beyblades came in 2008. Bakugans died because of them. So this is Bakugan right there. So here's you, and here's your friend. Here's 4 of the cards that don't bend. You get your Bakugan, you put it on the card, you tap it a couple times, it goes big. Then your friend gets his battle brawler, he puts it down the card, it goes big, and you get your flimsy cards and you go, I don't know what I'm doing. But you put down a card anyway and say, and I quote, this card takes away 112 G power. You were also supposed to roll the Bakugan from like 2 feet away or something onto the card, but it never worked. I played Bakugan with a kid named Clark. There was also a kid named Tucker, but he didn't do anything. Since I showed Clark how to play Bakugan, and I didn't know how to play myself, I would make up rules, such as, you get to keep the other person's Bakugan if you win. I also said that if you put this thing called battle gear on the back of your Bakugan, it kills automatically 2 of the other person's Bakugan. This was fun till he got battle gear. I also did other shady stuff, like one time I got my brother's really big Bakugan and traded it to my friend Murray for a little teeny Bakugan, and I didn't trade it back. Another time I traded my brother's Lego Power Miner crystals for one. I have organized all my Bakugan into different sections so that you can tell which ones came from where. This is ones I stole from Clark. These are ones that I traded. These are ones that I found in Target shopping carts. This one is clear. These are my brother's. These are ones I actually bought. This one was $40 freaking. You guys probably want to know my opinion on the new Bakugan Battle Planet. So first we'll look at the old characters and see if they've changed. Here is Dan. Here is Shun. Here is Marucho. Alright, ready for the big reveal? Boom! Oh, it looks like they haven't changed much. To point out the obvious changes, Dan now has a red streak in his hair. I think that's a very nice touch. And a very big one for Shun is that he does not have the wristbands anymore. That was a very big part, but he does not have those anymore. I don't know how much I like that. We'll have to see. And for the biggest change I think of all is Marucho got a new shirt design. That is very different from the last shirt design. But we'll have to see. I like the changes so far. We'll just have to see how they play out in the TV show. As for my favorite new Bakugan, I think that's going to have to go to Artilian because it's owned by a freaking dog. And one of his main superpowers is that he can shoot lasers out of his nipples and make trees turn into boomerangs.